London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway here in London. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. On play action, Lawrence. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. That's good for 28 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow dumps it off to Mixon. So the completion good for 7 there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now Burrow changing things up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now McManus for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. Here is 3rd and 5.
17 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
11 MT. Let's go. 12. 11 minus. 11
Burrow looking to pass. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Open man is Chase, complete. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he'll get this down to the 47-yard line. They're passing here. Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
2nd and 10 now. Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 34-yard.
Gun. Dot. 12. 11. 11. Dot.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. First down. Here's Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try.
11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And he will find Ridley on the left side. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action now. Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And Kirk is going to have the Jaguars first down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Pitching it out to Etienne. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action with Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones, 29 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. McManus now for the extra point. And it's 21-3. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now they got to get to the line quickly. From midfield now, Burrow. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got a man open, it's Chase. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal.
11 Thomas.
Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
On 2.
Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Mixon trying to punch it in. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. McPherson's kick is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bengals 6.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the 2nd half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And Burrow going to change the play.
12, 11 MT tape. 11 MT.
To try again after the sack. Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 40 yards. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 81 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Doug Peterson says, let's go for two here.
Two-point conversion.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by two more.
Jaguars 29, Bengals 13. Brendan McManus to kick off quarterback.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Here's Burrow. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
12, 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11, 11, 11.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. 4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. An audible here to get a new look.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 Tommy. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
In motion right is Ridley. Play action. It's Lawrence. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Complete to 0. Calvin Ridley. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point from McManus is good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Burrow changing the look.
11 MT, 11 Thomas, 12, 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow dancing to his left. The ball comes out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. On play action, Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Zay Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On 2nd down, Burrow buying time to his left. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Looks like they'll move things around here.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Shot.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And some room to work. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Shot.
And Burrow going to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
11, 11, 11.
At the
11, 11,
9-yard
11.
line.
Shot.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Touchdown Bengals. Joe Mixon, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
They'll send Kirk in motion right. But to throw again is Lawrence. Flush to his right. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Burrow will throw. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And down to the 16-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
To the air again, Burrow. Being chased out left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
On third down, Burrow. Touchdown! Joe Burrow spotting T. Higgins for the touchdown there. And the Bengals get a bit closer. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit the defense. They made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around. Looking to throw again on second down. Lawrence. He completes it to Ridley. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Second and a couple. Now it looks like he'll throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Okay, this is it. I'm not having fun anymore. All right, let's go.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Take right open, open.
Lawrence. And he he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick six on the other side, and now they get a pick six of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for six. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick six from earlier in this game.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Back to throw. Lawrence. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Lawrence. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Now Burrow. That's complete to Chase. Now he's free at the 35. Jamar Chase. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Go, let's go. Thanks, right.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Lawrence. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now Lawrence changing the play. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
Hey, kill. Gun.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Next to score, Jaguars 58, Bengals 40. Brandon McManus, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. Stop.
Burrow. That one complete down the field to Smith. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete.